Naples, the birthplace of pizza. A city where flour, water, and fire came together to create one of the most iconic dishes in the world. Neapolitan pizza was never meant to be complicated. It was street food, fast, fresh, and made by hand for the people. In my book, Volume 1, The Past, I brought that spirit back with a no-knead handmade recipe anyone can pull off. No mixer, no sweat. Just a bowl, a spoon, and a little time. This is the kind of pizza made for hot summer nights, light, bubbly, and ready when you are. A crust that speaks for Naples, but a method that fits your kitchen. Because tradition doesn't have to be difficult, it just has to be honest. This is my easiest Neapolitan pizza. Straight from the book, straight from the heart.
Hey Siri, put 15 minutes on the timer.